Alright, and kabam! We are back with the Arcane Assassin Adventures. I almost forgot the title of this. Welcome back. The hell did we do yesterday? Oh, cool, Crystal Tiger, awesome. I'll take a more in-depth look at it later. But yeah, yesterday we did some more quests. We cleansed the Shrine of the Dead for Almalexia. We actually met Almalexia yesterday because we also got the Barlazar's Mazed Band ring, if that's the name of it. And then basically we did a couple quests here and there, some little off the handle little I set up a date between two people and I read a play and got attacked by an assassin and various other things, you know, sort of similar to that. I'm collecting stuff to repair a robot battle arena, and we snitched on some people and beat people up in a bar. And then in addition to that, we basically had an attack on the central plaza in Mournhold, which opened up this the ruins below. They were Dwemer in origin, but we have actually blown up a section that has led to a Daedric temple. So we are ready to go into Norender, the Teeth That Gnash, which I believe you can get incredible loot in this area, I believe. Alright, so, excuse me, I do want to get a few of these guys if I can. He reflected my levitation, actually. There we go. Let's recharge our stuff here. It's getting pretty low. No, actually, Lols Boys, I believe all you need is Skyrim, but to be honest, Enderal actually, the way that it works is it doesn't even use the Skyrim, ESM files, which is pretty cool. So I think all you need is Skyrim, base Skyrim to be able to play it, but in general, it doesn't even need Skyrim, it just needs, I guess, the basis of the files. It means difficult to mod. You can use textures, but you can't use certain mods because it doesn't even use the Skyrim ESM, but it has its own installer, so I've heard it's easy to do, but I haven't done it yet, so yeah. Recharge Dongbreaker, the Shocker. I didn't mean to take the battle axe, but whatevs. I think that guy might have been summoned, actually. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Lols Boys. Friggin' A. That's too funny. Oh yeah, I remember we lost some time, actually. Because I died, I'm pretty sure. I fought some crazy shit at some point. Let me just grab these ores over here. Need to grab some adamantium for something. I mean, I might eventually want to use adamantium armor. I'm not sure about it. However, I will say this. If you do not have the DLCs for Skyrim, you might actually want to get them soon. If you own the computer, or if you own the computer version of Skyrim, and you have all the DLCs, you will, for free, you can actually get the new remastered version that comes out for free, as long as you have all the DLCs and you have the computer version of Skyrim. So just a little, for anybody out there who's oh, I don't have all the DLCs, you might want to get them soon. I think in October is when it actually happens, but... I don't know if I don't think I recharged it yet. Yeah, I didn't recharge it yet. Alright, let's save here. October the 28th? Okay. And there was nothing up those spires. I checked yesterday. This is the Citadel of Morrowind. Let's see. Let's get a bit of water walking in here. And there's like golden saints and a lot of crazy stuff over here, so I do want to take them on one at a time if I can. Alright, I'm gonna grab some grand soul gems. The remastered version of Skyrim is basically, can't see what this... Oh, which spell are you talking about, Crystal Tiger? Come here, come on. She reflected it back at me. Let me drop Azora's Star. Oh, the You Can't See Me spell? Oh, gotcha, that one. Yeah, that's a weird one. Basically, the You Can't See Me spell is... Let's see. It's Fortify Sneak, 200 points for 2 seconds, and Chameleon, 200 for 2 seconds on self. Basically, what happened was we encountered a situation where I had to steal Oriel's bow from a buoyant armiger in Ghost Gate. And for some reason, even though I cast this spell and had my sneak above, like, it was like 355, and I had a chameleon of a combined, like, it must have also been somewhere near 350. The dude still saw me pickpocketing him. So it's just like, if I really want to pickpocket someone, this is the spell I cast, basically. Now, the only problem is I did drop Azora's Star on the ground so that I could open up my inventory. But now I have no idea where it went. Oh, there it is. Okay, now, I saw another golden saint around here. Let's get that golden saint over here if we can. We'll soul trap you. And we'll take all. Then we'll pick Azora's Star again. And we'll teleport back. There we go. I think the way that I do this is I actually like stand on top of this and then put more soul gems on top. And it like stacks them pretty neatly. Oh, well, I'll figure it out later. But I have a lot of golden saint soul gems, but I'd like to have more. Alright. Get back. Wonderful. I don't know if this guy can actually levitate or not. He might be screwed. I trapped a soul. Ooh, Pyro Altar. I think we need that for, Hope's Fire, I believe. Cannot remove the corpse. Alright then. Let's see here. Can I recharge? Yes, sweet. Recharge Dawnbreaker. Wonderful. Oh, it fell through the floor. It's the only problem with the levitation thing. Yes, it is a dwarven halberd. Although I will say it's a one-handed spear, which was a mod. So I think it's listed in the description below, so you can go check that out. But it is a one-handed spear. Basically, it does a weird thing where it has a script attached to it that switches the spear stat and the long blade stat. But as you can see, like, watch that 105. As soon as I take it off, it returns to normal. So basically, while it's equipped, it says it's training long blade, but it's actually training spear. And that's only because there's no such thing as a one-handed spear. In fact, you can't even, like, really mod it into a one-handed thing. So this counts as a long blade, but it just switches up the two values as you're using it. So it's pretty damn good. I think we're going to make a different soul trap on target. Oh, he is an ebony one-handed spear. Cool. No! Shit, he went to the floor. That's why I need to stop that, actually. I can't do that during combat. Oh, the remastered version. Sorry, I was thinking of other stuff. The remastered version of Skyrim is basically it's more important for console users of Skyrim, not really PC users. For console users, essentially, it's the first time that console users are going to be able to modify their Skyrim. So they're going to basically enact the whole, I'm getting this damn thing. Ah, here it is. There we go. Alright, it says I'm still under attack, though, which is kind of weird. But yeah, basically, it's a, it does the same thing that Fallout 4 does for consoles, so it basically allows consoles to mod. And it's, you know, it looks better, basically. So, it's essentially, it just makes the game look better and gives console users the added, you know, extra thing of you can finally mod on console. So, for, you know, for computers it's not too wonderful, because essentially it's just, you might be able to take a few mods off of your modding list, because, you know, maybe you don't have to worry about an ENB or something like that, but, yeah. But hell, you get it for free, though, on a computer if you have all the DLCs, so that's pretty sweet. At the very least, we're not like, oh, here, pay this extra money for a game that you've already modded to hell to make it look like it's already remastered. So luckily that's a thing. Alright, let me recharge my spear. And I'm gonna make another soul trap spell. The Soul Ascension is pretty damn sweet, but I've gotta say, it, a lot of times I lose loot because of it. So yeah, so if you're using Skyrim on the computer, it's basically Skyrim with an integrated EMB. And I think a few extra things. But otherwise, it's pretty much exactly the same. I'd have to read up more about it, but like, I don't know. I think it's just, in general, more bug fixing, if there is bug fixing to do, but yeah. But hey, the cool thing is, if it is, like, you know, for computer users, essentially you'll be able to use less mods for your vanilla Skyrim, which is pretty sweet, to be honest. Alright, and let's give you the one-handed ebony spear. And, oh, remastered will be 64-bit? Cool. Pretty sure I can just sell this. And I've been gathering adamantium, so let's just put this in the corner right here. Got 24 adamantium so far. And we've also got a Daedric club and a Daedric dagger. Alright, Dirge, I'll see you later. Have a good one. Alright, so I think we're good there. Let me repair a few things. And then we'll make a new soul trap. In fact, I'm pretty much just gonna make a soul trap on target.
I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Actually, you know what would be great? Let's do this. I actually resist paralysis, like... I resist paralysis 100%. So let's do a soul trap and paralysis. So soul trap on target, duration of. We don't have to go 60 seconds. I think 40 is fine. Actually, I'm pretty sure 30 is fine, to be honest. Soul trap 30 seconds on target. And paralyze. On target. For like 5 seconds. And then maybe we could do like sound or something. I think that'll be pretty good. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. I mean, maybe we could... Let's extend the paralysis a bit. Make it 10 seconds or something. That way I'm really, you know, gonna kill the damn thing. Let's call this... Soul Seize. Is that how you spell seize? I'm really bad at spelling. That's okay, because I have Google. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep. Soul. Cool. Soul Seize. Excellent. Yep, cool. But yeah, I'm a vampire, so I resist paralysis 100%. It's one of the perks of being a vampire. It's amazing. So I'm going to get rid of the soul absorption and soul levitation because they don't do anything for me anymore. There's no reason to actually have them in my inventory. So let's go back here to... Here we go. And magic. Soul Seize. And then I have to find something to do for these guys. The doomed flight and all that stuff. It's a cool way to kill people, but otherwise, it could be fine, but whatever. Anyway, let's head back. It's also a quick save. Wonderful. And then let's do the secrety shit. I love the secrety shit. So, in case any of you are wondering, this is like the coolest place to get shit up here. Alrighty. The Wailing Delve. This place is awesome. And there's multiple parts to this place, so you gotta be careful where you're looking. Because there's shit everywhere. There's a Daedric Curious. There's a Left Glass Pauldron. There's a Daedric Left Pauldron. Okay, we've got a few Viper Arrows. Some Soul Gems. I'll take that. Yeah, sort of, yeah. I don't know what the whole, like, resisting paralysis is for a vampire, but I guess since you're already dead, it's one of those things, like, it doesn't work on living tissue or something. But yeah, we've got the Daedric Left Pauldron now. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Although, it takes away the ones that have, Night Eye, which kind of sucks. Now, I do have a mod that basically has a Daedric Pauldrons, which actually combines them together. Now, what do you guys think? Now that I found the left Pauldron, do you think I just go for both Pauldrons, or should I find the right one before I get the clustered Pauldrons together? What's the best armor/weapon? That really depends on what you're looking for. Usually Daedric is the best bet. You start finding that... Actually, I mean, you can find it whenever, to be honest. Certain quest lines will actually lead you to Daedric way earlier than you'll find it in your normal loot tables with Daedra. But, I mean, the best armor is usually Daedric. Glass is pretty damn good. But it's all up to what you level with, to be honest. There are great artifact weapons out there as well. I could show you that, but yeah. Get the right one first? Okay, that's what I was thinking, is not being able to use the dual pauldrons until you can get both. Yeah, because otherwise, yeah. I agree with that. Which we can totally do, because I'm pretty sure it's not even hard to get to in Solstheim. I just have to get to that one hollow thing in Karstag. That is a very rare, unique weapon there. There's only like one other of those in the game, actually. I'm pretty sure. I mean, actually, Rucksack of Joy. What type of weapons and armor do you like? Because that way I could possibly tell you like what the best ones are a lot better than just sort of saying it's usually Daedric. Yeah, yeah. I feel that way too. Because isn't like isn't Dragon better than Daedric in Skyrim? Like Dragon Bone armor and Dragon Scale armor? Something weird like that. Ooh, Pyroil Altar. Excellent. I think we need that for a quest later. Oh, and there's another Pyroil Altar. Alright, I think we got what we needed from here. Light armor and daggers. Okay. So if you want to do light armor and daggers, glass armor is the best. If you want to steal things, and you're into that sort of deal, probably the best place to get glass armor would be Ghost Gate, which is like in the center of the map, surrounding all those things. By all those things, I mean, what the hell is it called? I think we found everything, didn't we? Pretty sure we did a nice little sweep there. But yeah, it's a route surrounding Red Mountain, so you, if you don't reach the actual Ghost Gate, you'll actually reach the Ghost Fence, and then you can walk around until you find it. Aldarune's probably the closest place for that. Oh, really? So Scale's the best light, Daedric's the best heavy. Okay, interesting. Didn't know that. Now, there's also a side cavern as well. This one I usually miss because I don't remember it. But it's a weird-ass one. And then daggers. Wakizashis are the way to go, I believe. You can actually get one from, like, Drambarrow. If you do the Drambarrow quest pretty early on. Otherwise... Is there... I'm kind of confused. Isn't there some... But yeah, Wakizashis are the way to go. You can find them in some places just lying around, but Drambarrow is the way to go for that. Otherwise... Yeah, otherwise just searching around. I'm trying to think. Let me take a look. Oh, if you do the Mages Guild, you can get Soul Drinker, which is a Daedric dagger pretty early on. You have to get to Rannis Atheris's quests, which is like the annoying lady or the crazy lady in Balmora. Let's see here. I think that's from the Morag Tong. Mehrunes Razor's also pretty good. If you want to get Mehrunes Razor, you'd have to go all the way up here, next to Ald-Valathi and Kahul, which is just a little bit near Gnesis, and you'll want to go to the far island over this way. That's where you'll find him, and he'll send you to a quest to get Mehrunes Razor. Let's see, what are their daggers? I mean, there's Keening, but you don't get that till later. Not too many artifact daggers, I'll be honest. Or short blades of that kind. But yeah, there's ways that you can get other sorts of stuff. So you'll be able to find it. Alright. Let me give you the extra Daedric stuff. So here, have that and this. Wonderful.
I'm very happy to make
You never really Trizati? It's yeah, Tribunal. It's basically the place where you get like a lot of Daedric stuff. It's amazing. This is mostly vanilla stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Like a squirrel saving his nuts for the winter. I guess so. Actually, wait, this is the... You can also get some, like, glass Jinx blades and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? Rucksack of Joy, really early on, go to Saran. Let's see. Oh, and thanks for the host. Oh, you say, Rolf, how's it going? Go to Saran, which is right around here. And if you go to Saran, Rucksack of Joy, you'll actually find a merchant who has a glass dagger lying on the table, which is really good early on in the game. I'd get a telekinesis spell and use that. And then basically you could steal it from across the room. It's really awesome. But otherwise, I think that's about it. Oh, what happened, Saberwolf? There was nothing over there, actually. That was kind of weird. But I think we're good, though. Alright, and this is Divine Whispers. Okay. Now let's see if Soul Seize works. Target resisted magic. Ooh. These guys are hitting hard, actually. Damn. Oh. A greater soul gem as well. Damn. Alright. Wonderful. Oh gosh, this is like a whole grouping of wow. Shogorath, Azora, Molag Bal, Mehrunes Dagon, Malakath. Damn. This is like a crazy place. And Boethia. I don't think anything's here, though. Although I guess we could check with the Ultimate Detective. Oh, really? Oh, it was technical issues. Gotcha. That stinks, man. Alright, well, it doesn't look like anything's here, then. Or if it was... like, I mean, I guess this only looks for enchanted items, animals, or keys. So I guess it doesn't show, like, normal items. It'd be cool if it showed Daedric items, though. That'd be sweet. That way you could be dead sure that you're not missing anything good. But yeah, it looks like that's about it for this place. Just a whole bunch of statues. Alright. You seem to be good, then. Let's head back the other way. I think there's a whole nother part of this temple, if I'm not mistaken. Have to look up for more adamantium in case I need more. There's this place over here, the Grand Stair. Oh, there's a lot of skeletons. Ow. Did you see that slide of his? Damn. Yeah, lols boy, I know, right? It is funny, yeah. Back in Morrowind, yeah, the Flame Atronachs were not femaleized like they are in Oblivion and Skyrim. I've always wondered about this empty door. Always wondered about that. Alright, let's see here. Nice. We're getting way better at our spears, actually. And these guys are nothing, damn. I mean, he does have a Dwemer longbow, though. That's freaking crazy. Oh, yes. Thank you, Crystal Tiger. Thank you. Alright. Let's try Soul Seize on one of these guys, if I can. Nice! It worked! We'll take out this guy first, because he's shooting at me. Nice. So, the whole reason why I'm doing, like, the one-handed spear thing is because I want to raise my block. Ooh, a crossbow, damn. I would love to have a quiver like that. Oh, gosh. The best bow? Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give me a sec, Oh, gosh, oh, gosh, oh, gosh. Whoa, mama. The best bow is probably a Daedric bow. If you want, I could show you where you could get one. It is just lying around. That Oriole's bow is pretty good. What kind of bow is this guy using? Whatever it is, it wrecks me. Oh, Nordic longbow. Who gave those guys better bows? I guess that was my fault, but whatever. Alright, let me recharge my stuff. But yeah, the best is probably a Daedric bow. You can find that in a Daedric shrine. I'd say roughly around here. So this is where Genesis is, and it's roughly like on the hills that sort of edge into the Ashlands from this area. I'd say it's more up here. But yeah, it's around there. But yeah, it's the best bow you'll find in the game. It's very tough to find a Daedric bow in this game, so... It's like one of the few options you have to get one, essentially. Let's see here. Otherwise, I think we're good. I don't see anything leading anywhere else, really. Nope. I don't know, Lulz Boys. I've been told that a few times, that if you do... Like, if you do a command in my channel, then, like, Moobot will whisper you? That's a little weird. I'm gonna have to look at Moobot commands and see if there isn't some sort of whispering thing that I don't know, added by accident or something. Oh gosh, okay. That is killer! That is killer! I can totally abuse the, that a lot, actually. Yeah, but basically, once you level up enough... actually, what's pretty funny, Rucksack of Joy, is that particular one, to find the Daedric bow, would normally be hard. But, if you have, like, a levitation potion, or, like, a levitation spell, if you go into this region, you'll find a Daedric temple, I think it's called Mirapol or something like that. And, it actually is a two-tiered thing, so it has, like, a front door at the beginning. But it's also got a tower, and the tower actually has a door at the top. If you go to the door at the top, there's a platform right on the other side, and if you reach that platform, that's where the Daedric bow is. And you could just run out and go, and avoid everything. But yeah, so you can go to the upper tower and get it that way. Frickin' Ogrim Titans are huge. Now, we've got 3 Pyroil, which I believe we will need later for redoing True Flame, which is pretty sweet. Clan Fear. We resisted the paralysis, damn. Ooh, maybe. I wonder if I can hotkey Azor's Star. Yeah, lol boy. I know, right? Sometimes they get stuck in a weird animation where like, I was going to attack you, but then I like spazzed out. That's one of the animations they have in Morrowind. Alright, actually, let me try that. So, can I like make my 7 Azor's Star, and then just be able to quickly like re-enchant and recharge stuff? That'd be pretty damn sweet. Actually, oh, it's not. Is it not something I can do? Huh. It's not something I can do, it looks like. That's weird. It would be between the Master's Lockpick and the Dwemer's Satchel Charge. Yeah, it's not on there. That's weird. Oh, oh well. Nothing in here, it looks like. Alright, and I thought... Let me take a look at the local map here. There's like a little cave behind here, so let's check that out. Now, by the way, just in case you're wondering like why I'm here and whatnot, I'm exploring. Basically, we went into a Dwemer ruin, and I should have gone back and been like, hey, there's a frickin' Dwemer ruin underneath. But instead I was like, hey, let's explore everything before I tell people that there's a ruin underneath the city. Because that way I could clean it out. I think you can anyway, but I just like the idea of me being like, I'm just gonna be gone for a while, and then, oh man, look at these ruins. Oh, frickin' grave robbers must have taken it years ago. That's just too bad. Alright. So let's quick save. Climb on through. Done with that place. And now there's... Oh, stuck on the rock there. Whoop. Dwemer door. Now we have to be careful. There are dudes who shoot darts, and those darts are heavy. There we got him. I still haven't found a good workaround, Malls Boys, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to find a better... I'm probably gonna make an enchanted item or something that damages my agility. Yeah, because the spell does not work right now. Alright, is there anything I can... No, can't demolitionize that. There should be another wall I could blow up. Because I found 3 of those satchels. No, not that one. Alright, let's check in here, I suppose. We've got a Dwemer shield. I'll take any coins or anything like that. Okay. King's Walk. Can you soul trap these guys? Hey, my illusion spell, illusion increased. That's pretty sweet. That's one thing I can do later, is I could totally just, like, when I'm done with block, just become, like, an assassin spellcaster. And just do all kinds of, like, absorbing health and all kinds of weird shit. Now, yeah, I think they don't have a soul. Hey, Reaper Knight, how's it going? We're going through the Dwemer ruins underneath, all that stuff. Oh, dude, I have a ton of money, yeah. It's because I take the time to. In this game, bartering is sort of a ball ache. They only have so much gold, merchants. But if you find a good merchant, like, I believe there are merchants in Mournhold, in Solstheim, once you build up Raven Rock. And of course, there's the Mudcrab merchant and the Scamp, the Creeper merchant. You can actually barter with them and use a lot of money, but it does take time. Usually what I've done is I've sold a bunch of skooma, and then buy back, like, Daedric daggers, and then sell back the rest of the skooma, and then, like, basically from there, I buy more expensive items, and then buy his Daedric dagger from him to substitute the cost, and then do it a bunch of times like that. Hey, Papa, how's it going? But yeah, that's basically how that works in this game. Now, these guys are awful. They do so much damage. In fact, they one-shot me. They do so much damage. There we go. That's one way to do it. We have a lot of Dwemer darts, though. I gotta say, one thing I might do in the future is actually just make a whole bunch of crazy Dwemer darts and use them as opposed to my bow. Because I feel like sometimes they do way more damage than a bow does. Alright, we're good there. Now, I'll probably have to come back here anyway. So, I'll probably make a teleport. What do you mean? Do not save, then kill them, then reload. I mean, the other thing you can do is, I mean, the way that you do it is you sell them, then you have to wait 24 hours for their gold to reset. Like, it's not permanent. So... yeah. Oh. So that's what those are. Those are so... oh, I never understood what those tubes were, but these tubes actually hold water. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Never understood what these tubes really were. They're the ones actually carrying the water for the steam. Now, this place in particular we're supposed to go to later. In fact, you're going to see that a lot of the quests I'm going to encounter are going to be like, oh, you already did this. Well, that's fantastic. I doubt we can do this right now, though. I mean, maybe we can. We'll have to see. Maybe I could do Almalexia's will before she wills it. I mean, that's being on top of things, right? Those guys are tough. Alright then, so let's see if we can actually do anything about this or not. Okay, so the machine is not powered on. Okay. I need a... looks like I put a cohere into that. I thought there was one on a table earlier. Let's go see if we can do that. That'd be funny if we could do this ahead of time. Be like, oh, you did it. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, nice, nice, cool, awesome, Pablo Carrot. Alrighty, so let's put this in place over here. Nope. Alright, well, I'll put this on the floor just in case she tells me about it later. Although it might be a special Dwemer cohere that I need. Alright, let me do this. What can I possibly get rid of? I'm pretty sure we're done with the Furniture Hall? The Curio Manor. Oh, we're done with that too. Let me, oops, that was not the right thing. I know what, let's grab the other Daedric Pauldron, shall we? I mean, since we're friggin' here, right? Alright, we just have to go that away. Do we need cliff racers? Nah, we can probably do cliff racers flight and get there fine. Just have to go on top of that ice castle. I'm probably very over encumbered, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not jumping as much as I used to. Yeah, lols, boys, right? Alright. Yeah, public art, nice. Alright, so right over here. There we go. You little weakling bastard. Now I believe there should be. Sweet. I think we got it. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to use a greater mark here. Because we don't need Curio Manor anymore, because I pretty much abandoned the House of Lalu quests. Alright, well that means we've actually gathered both Daedric Pauldrons now. Which is pretty sweet. We've got the right one and the left one. So I could totally get the Daedric Pauldrons combined. Now granted, I'm probably going to have the dude, like, refresh his inventory, because I'd like to enchant it with maybe something a little different than just feather. But we'll see. Yeah, I still use the please stand by thing. Yeah, I do, yeah. I use it for my intro and my outro, actually. Alright, so let me grab a few things here. Dak, I got a lot of arrows and stuff here. Collected 175 dwarven darts so far. Pretty sweet. And, you know, a ton of arrows. I mean, how many? We've got 8,700 iron arrows. Sweet. Let's put the rest of the stuff I want to sell on the floor. We got a glass gauntlet I'll sell later. Claymore. A warhammer. Actually, I'll show you what I mean by the selling things. You have... So, the Mudcrown Merchant has 10,000... And let's see, if I was to say, sell him, well, I could just sell him one of these. Let's say I want to sell him the glass shard sword. Basically what you have to do, right, because he only has 10,000 gold. So what you can do is sell the glass shard sword, but, oh wait, is it broken or something? Try and fix that. Things are worth less if they're not repaired. There we go. Oh gosh, public carrot. That stinks. But let's see here. I sell this. Good. Now, I can either find something that's 7,000 worth of gold, which I believe, yep, I've got Cyrodiilic Brandy, or where's... Yeah, there's my skooma. Let's see, to do 7,000, I'll need a little more than that. There we go. So I'll get the 10,000 worth, and then I have basically 7,000 worth of skooma. Offer. Then you wait a day. And, well, he moves. And then you sell back the skooma you bought from him. And basically that's how it works. It's kind of unfortunate that it has to take so long, but that's just how bartering works in this game. So yeah. So I do a lot of off-camera bartering because I find it quite boring. But necessary. I mean, I wouldn't have 5.5 million gold if I didn't do it. So, there you Alright then, let's use recall. And we'll head back to Mournhold. There we go. Now, I think from now on I'm probably going to report to these guys, to be honest. Because I want to actually take out King Helseth. We're able to investigate the disturbance further. You say there's new creatures. We're fighting the Domer creatures. This is very disturbing. Only someone with great power could control these fabricant creatures. Alexia will be more interested to hear about the news. I'm sure she'll have some insight into it. Why don't I also talk to the other guys as well, just to see what they're up to. But yeah, basically King Helseth sent assassins after me, so I pretty much want to murder his ass. Easy here. Investigate the disturbance. I heard your reportings. You reported your findings, Helder. I'm disappointed. Oh. Let me go to them.
Long live the king.
First, let me see. Load. When did I last quick save? Oh, I quick. Okay. Let me report to them first and see what happens. Oh my gosh, Public I've never tried that, but I guess that would work, right? Pickpocketing a dude so that he doesn't have any ammo in his gun. That's pretty hilarious. Alright, Barter. I wish he'd stay in one place. It's a little bit awkward when he just sort of like moves around. Will you also buy that? Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. It's F5, but I got it. I understood what you meant. Ah, shit, I went through the wrong door. Where the hell am I? There we go, Lost Boy, you got it. Imperial Cult Services. Here we are, reception area. Alright, so let's see here. We're able to investigate the disturbance. During contracts, we're fighting these fabricants. The situation gets more and more disturbing to me. Your efforts have been appreciated, though, Dratha. In fact, I believe the king himself would like to speak to you. Ooh, let's see. I want to murderize this guy. So you're the one Tenius has been telling me about. Interesting. You'll have to forgive us for the slight inconvenience earlier. It appears that we have a bit of a... we've been given a bit of misinformation. Slight inconvenience. We understand that you visited by some Dark Brothered assassins. A regrettable occurrence. They're a difficult lot, but they do have their usefulness. I'm certain that they will no longer be a problem for you. Because you sent them, you asshole. Yes. We have various sources throughout Vardenfell that are paid well to provide us with information. Unfortunately, sometimes it provides to be incorrect. One of our informants suggested that you pose a threat to our monarchy. That cannot be allowed. As you can understand. It is never easy for one to assume the throne, especially after the unfortunate set of circumstances that led to the beloved King Lethian's death. There are those of us who seek the profit from such events, so we take our opportunity to create unrest among the people. There are those who would even wish to see us dead. Does this surprise you? Even now, there are those that would see our head in a spike. What better way to achieve one's goals than to have others remove those who would oppose you? Surely you have some understanding of this. In fact, we recently have been told of a plot against our throne. I assume you've heard the Morrowind and the Dark Brotherhood? Okay, yep. Let's see. Some of my informants have learned of a possible assassination plot against our royal person. I would like more information about this. However, I do not want to compromise the safety of my guards or my informants. I believe, however, it would be suitable for this matter. I wish for you to meet an informant of mine at a local corner club, the Winged Guar. You'll find in God's Reach. He's an orc, and shouldn't be hard to pick out. Find him and ask him about his uncle's farm. He'll know what you mean, then report back to me with information. Okay, let's do it. Now, that guy has a special ring called the Royal Signet Ring, which has Reflect 100%, Restore Health 10, and some other crazy bullshit. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's insane what it has. Now, normally in a situation I would use like Frenzy or something like that, but he's going to reflect it at me. So I have to find a way to either trick him to fight me or some sort of clever way to do something. We'll have to see how that works out. Let me check my journal. Oh no, we are going to kill him. We're just leading him into more false of a sense of security with us.
Well, friend, what brings you here?
Here we go.
Say your business.
Alright, what do you want? Let's see. Uncle's farm. I don't have an uncle and I don't know you. Better not talk to you about that. Weird. Wait, what? Wasn't he then? He is the only orc. It's a hell of a throat clearing, jeez. Now, there was a quest here. Alright, before I do that, let's head over to the other place. Oh yeah, popular carrot. Yeah, Convoy does stop by. He's been feeling a little bit sick recently, though, so he's probably not feeling too well today, or probably very sleepy. Hey, Ardabzmers. I'm not sure how to say your name, but welcome. Alright, let me talk to the guy in here. Maybe his date went well. Was it this guy? Oh, you know what, Laws Boys, you're probably right. I probably don't have enough persuasion. Dratha, thank you for introducing me to Marina Glyneth. Awesome. Dratha, I don't know what to say. Marina is just what I need in my life. Without your help, I'd be too blind to see it. Thank you so much. I know it's wrong to offer you something as if in payment, but I'd like you to take this. It's sort of valuable, I guess, except that no one has ever wanted it. And well, just take it and think of me. Or something. I don't know. I'm not good at this sentimental stuff.
With the right deal, we all
So this is the bipolar blade. Now, is it on strike or... It's on strike. Now, this blade is kind of crazy. It frenzies and calms at the same time. And I forget there's some crazy business to how this works. Alright, let me see. There's a weird explanation for what actually happens with this thing. Let's see. Okay, so although the game description says otherwise, two enchantments don't exactly cancel each other out, a person struck with this weapon will not attack you because of the calming spell, meaning that the subsequent attacks will not be considered an assault if you're in town or if an enemy attacks you first. It is best to use this against creatures. It's also fun. Interesting. So apparently, the bipolar blade, because it has calm, makes it so that you can kill a person with it, and it's legal. I knew there was something weird about this blade, and that's why it's weird. Is because you can totally just kill somebody and have it be legal? I gotta test that out. That sounds crazy. Hey, Potato, how's it going?
Do honor to our city, stranger.
Okay, that's not true at all, actually.
You cannot escape.
That is not true at all. That Wikipedia article sucked balls. That is not true at all. I got in trouble for that. Alrighty, so that's good. Let's head back to God's Reach. Oh crap. No.
If I had the drakes, I could dress like that.
Alright. We'll go back to our normal stuff here. Alright, so I have to talk to an orc, although that... Oh yeah, we're gonna see if we can't fortify personality and talk to him. See if we can't get some more information. Oh, awesome, Potato. Awesome. Alright, so... Let's use a magical bluff and see if we can't talk to this guy about his uncle's farm. Oh, in Fallout? In Fallout, people try to kill you when you steal something because there's no law. Law works very different because there's no detainment. It's basically, you did something wrong, I'll kill you. In Fallout. In Morrowind, you will be detained for stealing stuff, though. Yeah, it's because there's no legal, or there's no, like, justice system in Fallout. So, essentially, you steal something. How do I get it back? There's no negotiation. Welp, I'm gonna kill you then. And that's how that works. Let's see here. I need magical bluff.
And how are you?
Oh my gosh, all the people talking to me at once. Alright, now let's talk about your uncle's farm. I get it, code words, whatever. Here's what you should know. Our king is paranoid. I know, it's treason to even think of that sort of stuff. But it's true. He always thinks someone's out to get him. The man's had me checking into a different conspiracy every week for the last month. I keep telling him, you're king, you're going to have enemies. Does he listen? Psh. This time, though, there might be something to it. I found some disturbing information. I know, right? Popular character, it's crazy. My sources tell me that there's a plot, but not against the king. From what I'm able to gather, it's an attempt made on the Queen Mother's life. I'm not sure who would want to target her, and for what I know, she has no enemies in Mournhold. But that's what the sources are telling me. Okay. So I have nothing against the Lady Brezenia lady, so I'll save her. But we're definitely gonna try to like get on the bad side and murder this guy. I don't understand what the whole chomp 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 thing is, but occasionally when you go to a bar, somebody says chomp 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 chomp, and it like repeats that dialogue. I have no idea what that's about.
I don't know.
It's supposed to increase
she's
immersion of like people eating bread or something. I have no idea. Alright, there are no more official matters to discuss. Oh yeah, I have to talk directly to this
Thank you
asshole.
for helping us put our house in order, Sarah.
Alright, Dratha, have you learned about that plot? Yes, I expected you would find as much. Other sources of mine indicate the same thing. That an attempt will be made tomorrow night. Our mother must be protected at all costs, but I do not wish to tip my hand in these assassinations. Here's how we will protect Brezenia. Hey, Bloodlum, how's it going? Best race for a mage? Yes, probably High Elf. Although, if you don't want to go High Elf, you could also go Breton. Breton's also a very good choice. Yeah, Helseth looks pretty good with mods, right? Let's see here. It would be unwise to station more guards outside the doors. That would alert the killers to our knowledge. Better to catch them in the act. One of our royal guards could be involved in this attempt, so it'd be better to keep them best kept occupied elsewhere. You will stay in the antechamber outside our mother's chambers tomorrow evening and deal with these assassins when they arrive. Close the door behind and hide behind the screens so as not to alert them of your presence. In the meantime, I'll find out whatever else I can. Alright, sweet. So let's find the chambers. I think they're close by. Do I have to talk to her? Oh no, that's Helseth's chambers. I am though? What? What bloodlum? Where's Lady Brezenia's chambers? I feel like I'm in the complete wrong direction. Ah, here we are. Alright, close the door. Ah, you're the only one who arrived from Vardenfell? What is it you ask? Okay. Close the door. Then we wait here for a surprise attack. It's 9 p.m. I think he said wait till tomorrow. Was it midnight? I don't know. Oh, Amalexia? Oh yeah, Amalexia looks pretty damn good, I gotta say. Alright, let's wait an hour. And wait another hour. And wait another hour. That'd be hilarious if I failed the mission. Nope, she's still alive. I had to wait till tomorrow, right? It's like, I'm gonna stop the assassins. Oh gosh. What if I wait till tomorrow? I feel like I did this wrong. He asked me to wait in the room outside Brezenia's chambers tomorrow night and protect her from any attackers. To close both doors in the antechamber and hide behind the screens in the room. It's not anything. Yeah, I think I failed that. Let me go back in time here. Or something. I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm supposed to close both doors. Okay, now he said tomorrow night, right? So it wouldn't be tonight, it would be tomorrow night. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Hey, look at this guy in the corner, just sitting there sleeping. Oh gosh. So it's 7. Let's wait an hour. My journal's been updated. I'm in the position where the King Helseth told me to wait outside Brezenia's chambers. I've closed the doors through and behind me. Getting ready to strike. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, the candles went out. Dun, dun, dun.
Supposed to be here somewhere.
Ooh, let's see what they're doing actually.
He told us in the Queen Mother's chamber. Behind the screen.
Die,
Now
scoundrel!
you die!
Ah! Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Look at that dude with the dual katanas. Oh gosh. Wow, they freaking owned. Well, shit on a stick. Let me see if there's a way to be completely undetected and watch them kill the queen. That'd be badass. Follow skill. Alright, I'm fucking invisible, basically.
Supposed to be here somewhere. He told us in the Queen Mother's chamber. Behind the screen.
I've trifled with you long enough.
Oh shit, they don't see me.
You're mine. Surrender now and I might let you live. Come on, this is pointless. Give in.
They have no fucking idea. Oh, look at that guy.
Too easy. Surrender now and I might let you live. Surrender now and I might let you live. You made this too easy. You made this what you're made of.
Dun 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 dun. Oh gosh, they're dancing hardcore. Oh gosh, oh no, oh they're raving hard right now. Oh boy.
Let's see what you're made of. Die, scoundrel. This is pointless. You made this too easy. I've trifled with you. See what you're made of.
I know, he's wiping his boots on the rug.
Give in. Die, scoundrel. See what you're made of. See what you're made of.
So by the way, the reason why this is happening is because my sneak is so high. It's 155 because I'm part of the sneaky vampire clan. And I have chameleon 20% because I have a bow equipped.
Surrender now and I might let you live. You're mine. Die, scoundrel. Die, scoundrel. Surrender now and I might let you live.
Oh gosh, and as soon as I take the chameleon off, holy shit.
Take that.
Oh gosh, no! It hurts so bad! Stop the pain!
Surrender now and I might let you live.
Hey douche, how's it going? I'm taking on assassins and having a dance party, I suppose. Oh gosh. Morrowind, the love of your life? I know, right? If I could just kill one of these guys, I'd be fine. Oh, no, no, no! Oh! Damn it. Damn it. Why? Okay, let's try this again and try to incite another dance party, because that was amazing. Okay, so equip my bow, that gives me chameleon, 20% constant effect. Wait an hour. I know, rip. Journal's been updated. We're also going to use Mafala's skill. Give ourselves a little bit of extra chameleon. So they shouldn't be able to see me at all. Because I've got basically 70 chameleon and 115 sneak. I can't summon something. My summoning skill's too weak. Oh, thanks for the follow. Is that Faminator? Nice. Thanks for the follow. Yes. I could maybe paralyze them. I know, Riley Presenti's like, what the hell's going on? We could also do, like, Mora's Grasp, Lover's Kiss. I've got a lot of paralysis spells I can use.
Supposed to be here somewhere.
Maybe that's what I'll do, is cast a ton of paralysis
He told
spells.
us in the Queen Mother's chamber. Behind the screen.
This is pointless. Give in.
And let the dance party begin!
Let's see what you're made of. You're see what you're made of. Surrender now and I might let you live. You're mine. This is surrender now and I might let
Yes,
you
the
live.
dance party has started!
Let's see what you're made of. Let's see what you're made of. Hardly a match. You make this too easy.
Yes.
You make this too easy. Give in. Let's see what you're made of. You won't escape me that easily. You're mine. Now and I might. You're hardly a match for me. See what you're made of. This is pointless. Give in. Let's see what you're made of. Surrender now and I might let you live. Let's see what you're made of. You're mine. This is pointless. Surrender now and I might let you live. You're mine. This is pointless. Give in. Surrender now and
Oh
I
gosh,
might
no!
let you live.
Maybe the doorway's the best way to do it so that nobody, like, I can't get attacked by more than 2 people at the same time.
Now you die!
Oh gosh, I'm about to die. Oh gosh. Door physics, help me! Door physics, help me!
You make this too easy.
Oh gosh, why does it hurt so bad? Oh gosh, I got killed again. Dunmer insulting me nonstop, I know, right? Okay, we gotta be serious this time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. Freaking N was, I know, right? Alright, so we're gonna do Mora's Grasp on one of these assholes. Yeah. Wood Elves have weird moaning. Nice. Okay, so he's paralyzed. Oh, probably Crystal Tiger. Yeah, they could probably do that. Let me see here. Lover's Kiss. Doors magically sealed and impossible to open. What the fuck is that? I think I've done something terribly wrong. I think she's trying to run through that door for some reason. Okay, that's one guy. Ooh, that's a nice bastard sword. I think she's trying to run through that door. This turned out a little bit different. Ray, I like to see this. Ghost Gate's pretty damn scary. That poor woman. She's just trying to get through the door. But like, listen to that. That's how often she's trying to like go through that door. Alright, is there any cool stuff I can do here? Let's see. What the hell's round 1? Oh yeah, that's that weird thing I did earlier. Alright, yeah, I can't summon anything, because I stink. I know, friggin' really. Are you actually going to attack me? No, she's just gonna try to run through the door.
Stupid!
I mean, the door's magically sealed. They did not need me for this. Here we go. Hooray! Now I can open the door. Yeah, right, popular Karen, oh gosh. So what information have you uncovered in the mysterious plot my son believes is afoot? It seems it's been taken care of. Good work. Yes. Enjoy the naked people in your foyer. Alright, let's see here. I should have done console commands to unlock the door. I would have loved to see what would have happened there. Alright, let's repair the stuff we have right now first. What did he fight that would open more? I did fight, I fought the Wood Elf in Mournhold, yeah. The one that was drunk. And I read his dialogue as if I was drunk too, so that was fantastic. Alright, I need to, actually, let's see. I might be able to just do this with the hammers I have with me. A little bit more than that. I'll make a quick save here, but I'll definitely want to see what happens, Crystal Tiger. Definitely. Now, granted, I don't know if I'm going to be able to replicate that again. That was something. Something special. You hate that wood elf? I knocked his ass out. Alright, let's see here. Good. So we got a whole bunch of more Dark Brotherhood stuff. Peep, hold on to some more glass stuff. Oh, I got 2 of those apparently. Let's see here, and a bastard sword. And I've got a... Maybe I could, like, put the bipolar blade right here. Oh, shit, though. Doesn't show up too well. Some extra space around here, maybe? Let's try, like, right here. Yeah, it looks a bit better. Alright, cool. Alright, and then we can load from the autosave, and then try it again. Yeah, Feminator, nice. Alright, so the way that I did this was I stayed invisible first time. A follow skill. And then I used Mora's Grasp.
Let's see what you're made of.
No way. What if I do this? What if I toggle the collision of the door?
I'm
getting out of here.
Help!
I'm getting out of here.
What if I disable the door? So they don't actually go in and kill her. They just pretty much run around trying to find me, and they thought, oh, he might be behind that door. Or that lady just got stuck trying to open that door. Morrowind AI in its full glory. Sorry about the door. But now it's your turn.
Now you die!
This lady's got a lot of health, holy shit. I'm with the assassins, bitch. I never tried to fight this lady. I think she gained health, actually. She can't die? Well, we'll see if that's true or not. Yeah, it's Morrowind. Everybody should be able to die. Can you please let me move for a second?
You will suffer greatly!
She does regain health, though. That's pretty nuts. I know, they wear some great robes in this game. They really do. she is really overpowered for, like, some old lady. I mean, holy shit, this is excessive. How powerful does one need to be? Daedric Dagger? Wow. Oh, that's only cast when used. Damn. Let's see what's in these chests. Is like, are these worth any, like, rating at all? Yeah. Jeez. There's like nothing even worth taking in here. That's disappointing. But yeah, she's like 150 spear holes. But I mean, that's pretty sweet. I mean, damage 50 points on target is fucking sweet. And she used that apparently on me a couple times. Granted, that's not on strike. It's you actually have to wield it as a spell, but that's pretty damn sweet. All right, let's go. Undo that weird little thread of history there. All right, and talk to you. Yeah, your mother's fine. I understand you were able to protect Presenia. You were able to hold off the assassins. Interesting. Perhaps the threat was not as great as it seemed. We commend you. Take this show of our appreciation. We are impressed with your efforts so far. When you are ready, speak to me about further service to our king. Steal it? I might not be able to. It might be on her person.
Thank you for helping us put our house in order, Sarah.
Fortify, sneak, security, and speed. Constant effect. Hot damn. What will that replace? That replaces my Necromancer's Amulet. Which I don't want to do. Alright, service to our king. By your actions so far, you have proven yourself to be both strong and loyal to our throne. Now it's time for you to prove yourself to me. Personally, I have plans for you, Dratha. And it is almost time to put them in motion. Prove yourself. I require close to me be powerful, able to defend me from adversity. Perhaps you can meet my personal bodyguard, Carid. He's a perfect example. The finest fighter I've ever met in my travels, loyal to me to the death. Plans for me. Okay, Carid. I met him many years ago, a deaf and dumb child wandering the streets of Wayrest. The boy actually had the audacity to try and rob my stepsister, Elisania. I marveled at his courage and took him into my employ. When a dog has been bitten, Dratha, it will lick the hand of the one who feeds it, even if it's the most meager of scraps. Now he is my most loyal servant, and one of my best and most deadly. I wish for you to fight my champion. Oh yeah, Faminator? Nice. I know, Crystal Tiger. I love Morrowind. It's fantastic. That is correct. I have come to know you a bit, Dratha, and I believe you can be of some use to me. But I have plans. Let's see. But the plans I have require some great strength or wit, perhaps both. The time has come for you to prove that to me. In return here tomorrow. You will return here tomorrow, and you will duel Carid. If you are able to defeat him, we will discuss my plans for you. Can I talk to Carid? Carid says nothing. Okay. Well, let's like wait here, I suppose. And then we'll talk.
Thank you for helping us put our house in order.
Have you come to fight my champion? Ah, so you've come to meet Carid in battle. Good for you. I have mentioned that Carid has never been defeated. Perhaps I hadn't. This is to be a fair fight. Use whatever weapons or spells are at your disposal. I wish you both luck. At least one of you will need it. None are to interfere, and you'll begin at my command. Now, I've got an interesting thing. Perhaps.
Let the duel begin. Thank you for helping us put our house in order, Sarah.
I would love it if I could make
Thank
Carid
you for helping us put our house in order, Sarah.
hit him. I don't know if that's possible, but that would be like amazing. Let me try this. Does frenzy work? Could I try to frenzy him and make him attack everybody else? Because that'd be incredible. Let's see. Hysteria. No, it seems like Frenzy doesn't work like it does, where he's supposed to attack anybody. I would love it if it was like a stray thing and he just like swiped at the king and hit the king by accident. Nah, he's not missing. Damn. Oh well. I thought I could maybe get him to fight him. Oh, no, no, I want to kill the king, Deshawn, your boy. In fact, I want all these guys murdered at some point. Because they were the ones who sent the Dark Brotherhood after me. And although it was a mistake, I hold grudges. Bad grudges. But yeah, I know, Morrowind's one of those games where, like, you can actually kill people who are part of a main quest. Now I want to test something out here. What if I accidentally strike him? Like, we're trying to fight, right? Just imagine this. Fighting Carrot and like, oh gosh, there's... Oh. Nope, and then everybody attacks me.
No, you don't. Give in. You make this too easy. Die. You're mine. Let's see what you're made
Surrender your
of.
life to me and I will end your pain.
Alright, I just wanted to see how that would work. So no, they're not like, oh, it was just a you know, a minor scrape here because we're in the middle of a duel. No, no, they actually are very serious about it. Good to know. Alright, well, let's fight him. But eventually we will kill all these guys. His long blade sucks. Like, how much damage does that long blade even do? Hold, I am beaten. You are greater warrior, Dratha. You should speak now with my liege. Really? So I can't incite you to fight me? Nope, nope. Even with that. I mean, how good is Hysteria? 60 points. Alright then.
Thank you for helping us put our house
There
in
we go.
order, Sarah.
Oh gosh. We're gonna say wolf. Oh really? That's cool. Enough. I've seen you fight my champion enough. I find it hard to imagine how you've succeeded. I did not believe anybody could best Carrot. But you've shown me otherwise. And he speaks. There are depths to you, Dratha, that I will fathom in time. For now, you've proven yourself to me. I'm impressed, Dratha. None of ever defeated Carrot in battle. I certainly didn't expect you to be the first. You continue to surprise me. You've proven your worth to me, as well as your loyalty. Take this token of my faith in our friendship. It was my father's ceremonial dagger. I place it now in your possession. Do not disagree. Disgrace his memory. Now let's discuss my plans for you. I am certain you know Morrowind is one of the seats of power for the tribunal. The goddess Amalexia resides here in the temple, surrounded by her high ordinators. I have no great love for Amalexia, her ordinators, or tribunal of which she is a part. In light of recent events, I believe it's time to gather more information about them. The attack on Morrowind was unexpected to me as it was destructive to the city. And make it in my business to remain forewarned of this sort of event. Many believe the attacking creatures have been of Dwemer constructs, but we know that this is not the case. That dagger, I know, the dagger's great. These creatures were beyond anything dreamt up by dwarves. Creatures would take the power of gods to create. I would like you to learn more about the attacks. I believe you're the only person who might shed more light in the situation is Almalexia herself. All indications are that these attacks must be the constructs of Sotha Sil, and only Almalexia is likely to have information about him. I wish for you to speak with her, learn what she knows about these creatures, and report to me. There is no reason the goddess to suspect you, and I may be allied. Use this to your advantage. Do not approach me again unless you've learned what you can. Oh, dude, yeah, Faminator? Yeah, definitely. This game literally has the best items in any game. I'm fairly certain of it. But yeah, this blade is actually great. It actually has a nice looking thing too. But yeah, it's, what is it? Short blade, permanent, fortify endurance and reflect. And, you know, the 17's pretty nice for chop. Oh, it's doing a slash. Why is it doing a slash? That's weird. That's cool though. I like it. Alright then. Let's go ahead. And I guess continue quests with Almalexia.
Well,
We've done as much as we can with His Highness. And then probably near the end of Morrowind we'll kill his ass. As an ultimate act of betrayal. Because that's how I roll in this playthrough. Is we're all about ultimate acts of betrayal and assassinating some bastards. Alright. Let me go ahead and go back and repair some things, because holy shit, I took a little bit of armor and weapon damage in that. There we go. Of course we have like friggin' another legendary weapon. And a piece of clothing. What's the rest of the weight? Oh, I need to talk to that guy to do the robot army thing. I've got like at least hundreds of pounds of scrap metal in my inventory because of it. Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher's my favorite. In fact, the place where you get Skull Crusher, is it Ulmarin's Tomb? I think it's Ulmarin's Tomb. Is literally my favorite place in the entire game. You get Skull Crusher. You get the Daedric Face of Terror, and my favorite boots in the game, the Dwemer Boots of Flying. Which can either be the best things in the world, or the worst thing in the world. It all depends on, you know, your luck in enchanting. Alright, so I think it was back here. Skull Crusher's the best. Fortify attack on self, it's absolutely weightless. It's
walk with
fantastic.
Stendar, citizen.
Alright, let's see here. Welcome back, Woodolph. Have you, are you ready to help me repair my bots? Do you have the scrap metal I requested, Dratha? Yes, here they are. Yes, these are exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. Now, one more favor from you, and I can finish my repairs. The final pieces I require 3 Dwemer cogs. Bring those to me, and I'll watch the bite, and we can watch the bots fight together. All right, sweet. I know. Skull Crusher's the best. It's my favorite weapon. And then, of course, you do Solstheim, and then you get the Stone of Avar Stone Singer. And that's a fucking amazing thing, too. Was it friggin' like almost like 10 to 90 damage on strike with like 8 damage of frost? Yeah, Feminine. I know. Skull Crusher's awesome. Alright, let me get some Dwemer cogs for this guy. Wow, the floor's a lot cleaner with all those things gone. Oh gosh, these guys hit like trucks. I have the difficulty on 60 right now. So these guys can actually one-shot me. but I guess if I strafe enough, it doesn't matter. Is it 30 to 90? Nice. Really? I really enjoyed Blood Moon. In fact, Blood Moon is like one of my favorite expansion packs, actually. Hey. I can still move! It's a miracle. Oh yeah, Bloodlum? I think we're good. But yes, thank you for the quick save reminder. Yeah, I loved Blood Moon. I really do. But I guess if you think about it, it's like the most normal, I suppose. Oh, more colony-related quests? Yeah, I suppose so. That was pretty interesting, actually. I really enjoyed doing that. Alright, find that guy again. I mean, the werewolf stuff was badass, too. You gotta admit that. Alright, repair my bots. Do you have the cogs I requested? Yes, here they are. Excellent. Thank you very much. Now let's now let me start my repairs. Come back in a little while, and all of these warbots ready to go.
Welcome to the robot arena.
Alright, well, let's just wait here, I suppose. Is 24 hours enough time for repair? Raven Rock does have a really nice house.
Welcome to the robot arena.
Not just yet. Okay. Plus, depending on what you choose, you could get like a merchant that does 10,000 gold. It's amazing. Really? Another 24 hours. Maybe I have to get out of the cell first. Let me go outdoors. Then wait for another 24 hours? Oh gosh, I forgot I'm a vampire. Whoops. Oh, the Telvanni Tower stronghold. You're absolutely right. That is a fantastic thing, though. BattleBots. Here we go. As you can see here, I finally got the bots up and running. The fight is about to start. Would you like to make a friendly wager on the outcome? Yes, a wager. I'll double your money you put down if your bot wins. Would you like to place a bet? Yes, I would. Which is the bot you'd wish to bet on? The Spear bot is faster, but the Sphere Centurion is stronger. I'll bet on the Steam Centurion. 1,000 septums. I've got some guts, Wood Elf. Alright, let's watch the fight. I don't know. How's this going? I'm seeing some big hits on the Sphere, but the Sphere's also giving him what he's got. We did a miss there. Well, I don't know. Different angle. Oh, we gave him a little sucker punch right there. That was excellent. I didn't actually realize it until now, but they're actually the same height. That's pretty wild. Or the Sphere Centurion's just a small bit higher. That's pretty wild. Better angle, here we go. Uh-oh. I don't know if they have exhaust like any other creature would. I don't know. Oh, yeah! There we go. Looks like you got lucky this time, Wood Elf. Here's your wager doubled as promised. Thank you for your help. And thank you, and thanks to you, the robot arena can continue. Oh yeah, victory pumps. Yeah.
Walk with Stendar, citizen.
Thank you for helping me repair my bots. Thank you, Wealth. Because of you, the robot arena can continue to entertain the citizens of Mournhold. Excellent. Autobots, roll out. I know, right? Pretty nice. Excellent. All right then. Yeah, now we'll go to Almalexia. I just wanted to get the extra like freaking couple 100 pounds of scrap metal out of my inventory, because that's been there for a while. Yeah, I thought Centurions were taller too. Weird. I know, if Stendar's hammer had more durability. I still wouldn't be able to carry it though. Like, jeez. It's crazy. Alright. What is it you need? I have no more jobs for you, but Lady Almalexia has informed me to report to her directly. Skyrim Centurions though, right? So those of you who are like, what does she look like? Right here. So, weird thing, before we sort of dive into this. I have a mod installed called, the hell's it called? Morrowind Sound and Graphics Overhaul. And it adds more sounds to the game and improves some things. However, it has this weird thing where it basically adds voice-acted characters. And for some reason, although they're nice, they're very fucking quiet. In fact, I'll probably read over it because you can't even hear it.
Many blessings upon you, my loyal servant.
But yeah, so as you can see, that's her talking. You can barely hear her, so I'm going to read her dialogue. Greetings, Dratha. It is good to see you again. Dear Fedris has told me more about your work so far here in Mournhold. He suggested I might be able to find your services useful. After some consideration, I've decided that there may be some task for you to complete. Vivek talks for 10 years. It's true. Alright, see you later, Dirge. Have a good one. Alright, since the horrendous attack on the city, there have been some alarming developments. One of the most troublesome has been a cult that has been recently formed, led by a young Dunmer named Eno Remorai. They call themselves the End of Times. In these troubled times, I fear the cult is gaining popularity. Almalexia is bae. I mean, normally I'm one who, like, stay away from the chick with crazy eyes, but Almalexia. Very little is known about them, but there is one very disturbing fact we have learned. Many of their members have been found dead. At least 7 of them have been found so far, all dead, all in their homes. It appears they ingested strong poison. Not even my magics could revive them, revive those who were found. We must find what drives this group and rid my city of their presence. Speak with Marin Othian at the Great Bazaar. Her brother Serval is one of those found. Learn what you can about them, Dratha. And of this Eno Remorai, take care of him, though. Take care with him, though. The words of the martyr cry louder than those of the zealot. Alright. So, Great Bazaar. Is that this way or that way? Is it Great Bazaar? I thought it was God's Reach. Where am I going first? I'm going Great Bazaar first. Actually, there's something very interesting about this quest, and I'll point it out when it comes to play. Yagrum Bergen is best bae? I mean, you can't compete with robot legs, right? Can't compete with robot legs. Alright, now who am I looking for? Marilyn Othen. Is that the one who refuses to talk to me all the time? Up here? Nope. Don't know why. I'll find a quest for her later. Big beautiful dwarf. Exactly. That was my thought exactly.
That was you, wasn't it?
See to it.
Where am I gonna find this lady?
Let no falsehood spoil her. Our Maxine's
There you are.
race
Get your
Greetings, how may I
swims,
help?
all rats. Finest quality.
Oh yeah, Faminator, nice. Let's see. End of times. They're a suicide cult, plain and simple. Their beliefs are destructive, heretical, and frightening to me. I don't know how my brother ever got involved with them. I'm beginning to see them all over the city, but you'll most often find them in God's Reach outside the White Guar, or the Winged Guar, rather. Easier to go that way. I mean, we did discuss this. Somebody's got to give the guy a sponge bath. Just saying. Alright, so here's Ino Remorai. My greetings and blessings to you. I'm Ino Remorai. May I help you with your journey through this life? End times. We are a peaceful group dedicated to relieving the suffering all are feeling in these troubled times. I teach my followers the way of enlightenment through understanding of what is happening in our world and what is going to come in next. All of my people know the importance of preparedness of the coming troubles, and many are willing to make a great sacrifice for our cause. Alright, let's see. Anything else I can talk about? Beliefs? Our beliefs are very simple, my dear friend. The Blessed Tribunal, the once filled with glory, are no longer the gods they once were. As with all tides and Tamriel's moons, all cosmic powers will wax and wane. But when gods die, it creates a ripples throughout the lands. The passing of the three will be a prelude to the end of this era, and the beginning of the next. The followers of the end of times are making ourselves ready for this to happen. How do I jump so far and high? I have very high athletics, very high acrobatics, and a high speed. My acrobatics is 100. My athletics is 100. My acrobatics is 125, and my speed is 98. So that's why I can jump so high. I know, I wish they brought back athletics. Well, maybe not athletics. Here's what I wish. This is a big change I would like to see happen. I am not a huge fan of how leveling armor works. Especially in this game. Because in this game, it's all based on you being hit and that's your experience for that armor. It'd be great if, for example, light armor, there was a experience gained through sneaking while in combat. That would be cool, along with being hit. For heavy armor, it would be great for a little bit of athletics to go into heavy armor. So the more you run in heavy armor, the more you're used to it, the more you get experience for that armor, and it's not just you being hit all the time. Because we've all been in that situation where we're like, ah shit, I need to level up my armor. Well, I found 3 rats, I'll go to the corner of this room and stand there casting healing spells for an hour. We've all been in that situation. It'd be nice if there was some other influence other than being hit by something. With his wife, yeah, his girl's wife clones. Yeah, true that. Is the Levitate in More Oblivion awesome? Nice. But yeah, I was never a fan of it. Alright, making ourselves ready. We realize that at the end of the era, we will bring many changes. We believe that the gates of Oblivion will open. Right, this is Morrowind, Tribunal. I think it's maybe the last or second to last expansion before they start doing the whole shit with Oblivion, so here we go. Little foreshadowing. And the multitude of Daedra will roam this world freely. Some might tell you that this is a good thing, that we are descended from Daedra and it will return to the natural order of things. I know differently, though. The coming age will be a time of great horror. The Daedra princes are not our ancestors, nor they are allies. They will wash over the land, destroying all man and mare that built over these thousands of years. The only protection from the scourge we will have is our true ancestors have done for us and watch over us even now. Many of our followers who choose to participate in the cleansing to prepare the way for the rest of us is a sacrifice to be sure, but it's for the greater good. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Proficiency improves the longer you wear it. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, Deshaun, your boy. But yeah, it's one of those things, like, they have to work out a way, because I would love, right, to play the next Elder Scrolls and not have, like, a cheesy situation. Because there's cheesy situations and all, and everything. It'd be great if, through adventuring, you naturally progressed in a way that all of the skills you want to go up in a reasonable fashion. True, if you wanted to, you could cheese it, I suppose. But I always find it that there's always one skill that levels a bit slower than all the rest for some odd reason. Like in Skyrim, destruction spells are incredibly difficult to level. I can easily level my two-hand or any other, like, weapon skill way faster than destruction spells. So you have to do a weird bit of farming for that. And it'd be nice if it just naturally progressed as with everything else. Just saying. Let's see. The cleansing. It is a glorious ritual, friend Dratha. Our followers cleanse themselves of all their troubles and all their burdens here on earth. They send themselves ahead to the ancestors, spreading our word, making ready for when we shall join them in our fight against the Daedra hordes. Alrighty. Yeah, and there should be extra bonuses for... Yeah, well, yeah. Agreed with that. Agreed with that. Man, imagine if there were skateboards back then. Like, fucking... This place would be badass. Like, friggin' whoosh. Freaking, like, going up and down, and if they had some, like, rails down here, freaking greatest place to skateboard.
The Lord's will be done.
I know, I want to be able to repair my weapons and armor too. You know what, there's something nice about coming back after a big adventure and having to repair all your stuff just to be ready for the next adventure. There's something nice about it. Yeah, that would be cool, adding a survival difficulty to the next Elder Scrolls.
Many blessings upon
That'd be
you,
awesome.
my loyal servant.
Alright, let's see if this is enough. You've learned about this End of Times cult and their beliefs. Have you served well in gathering this information? They would dare, so the tribunal have lost their power, has it? These damn fools would dare question Amalexi's power here in her city. I will give them a lesson in power, Dratha, and you will be my agent. Those fools must be reminded of the true power of a god. Since the attack on the city, much of my power has been spent caring for my people. The number of wounded have been astronomical, and caring for them is been very taxing to even me. Still, I must demonstrate to these people that this it is to mock the will of a god. You will travel to the ruins of Bam Azchen and activate Khazar's look loosely translated, the Weather Witch. At its height, the Dwemer civilization was masterful in its use of machinery. Even in time of drought, the Dwemer scholars were commissioned to create a machine that could bring rains to the lands. They created the... Its existence was little more than myth until recently, when the ruins opened beneath the city. I wish for you to activate this machine and make it create ash storms in Mournhold. Then these heretics will know the power of Amalexia. Yeah, Feminator. I would love that to see that. Alright, that's correct. While these storms may be common in the island of Vardenfell, they do not occur here, so far removed from Red Mountain. Now, though, they will see that these heretics will understand the power of the tribunal, the power of Amalexia. Take this and use it to activate the machine. You will have to divine its workings on your own, Dratha, but I believe you are up to the task. There we go. Alright, so I made a recall point. Dun dun dun! Bam, we're here. I'm just fucking incredible. I know. However, this thing's gonna be after my ass, and I'm not a fan of that. Dodge the bolts, dodge the bolts. There we go. Alrighty then. Insert the drummer cohere in the junction box. There we go. Alright then, let's begin the flipping of switches. Did we win? I don't think so. Eye Effeminator? I would heartily suggest definitely doing... Okay, no. I would suggest doing... what the hell's it called? The Archaeologist Guild, if you want to do some modded Oblivion. I think I need to get that one. Alright, I'll see you later, Phantom. Have a good one. There we go. Excellent. We did it. There we go. Up to the Palace Courtyard. We did it, right? So is it causing ash storms now? Yeah, Archaeologist Guild is absolutely fantastic. It's a great quest mod. Yep, the ash storms are starting. Oh yeah, I'll be doing Blood Moon as well. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and then I think after that we'll be done with the Morrowind series. And frickin' who knows what's gonna happen. I think once Nuka World comes out, we're probably gonna revisit my old Fallout 4 character. But depending on like when sort of things happen, we'll have to see what we'll have to see. I'm just sort of playing it by ear at this point.
Come, bathe in the light of my mercy.
All right. In my wisdom, I have sent you to activate. Tell me you have accomplished this task for your goddess. Well done, Dratha. This is the effect I was looking for. Ash storms and Mournhold. My magic, will prevent anyone from further tampering with this machine. You will, of course, keep silent about this. My powers are a bit drained, mortal, but they are not gone. My ordinators will take care of the remains of this end of times cult and their leader. You have done well. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. We've done a little bit of Tamriel build. Oh, thank you for the Fall Legacy of the Sith. Thank you. But yeah, we were doing a bit of Tamriel rebuilt. Really, it's the east side that's completed yet. These have been fleshed out and they look fantastic, but they don't actually have like doors and stuff quite yet. All right. Oh yeah, Legacy. Okay, I was like, what happened there? All right, so let's talk to him and see if we can't get something else. What does he need? I have no... Oh, okay. I'll report to Alexi again, I suppose. Oh, that's the wrong door.
Trust in gods and trust.
What may I do for you,
I'm well
child?
pleased, good and faithful servant. My people look upon the elements and see they're written in divine testament to my lordship. Did ever any other god display such domination over earth and sky? But now, with my heavy heart, I must lay a sad burden upon you. I bid you bring peace and understanding to my missing hand. One of my most faithful guards, one of my very own Hands of Alexia, pledged to honor and protect me and preserve me in all ways, has lost his mind. Salus Valor has abandoned me, and now spews vile and slanderous untruths about me to anyone who would listen. I pity him, and I know he is not responsible for his actions. To view the splendor of such a god may drive even the strongest mortal mad. But now it presents a threat to us. It is very dangerous, and I fear you may not be able to spare his life. Now Salas Valor haunts the streets and sewers of Mournhold. His wild, distracted manner frightens people. Even for my ordinator are afraid to confront a terrible weapon master and war wizard. I beg you, seek out Salas Valor, relieve us of his threat to my beloved people, and bring peace to the sacred city of Mournhold. Sweet. So one of her dudes went cray-cray. Which way is that? God's Reach? Yeah. The Bow of Shadows. That's the one with Gorin, right? It's not even that great of a bow, to be honest. I mean, it is an enchanted, like legendary bow, but it's not that great, actually. That one does suck to get. In my opinion, the worst one to get is actually Ariel's bow. That one sucks to get because essentially you have to kill 2 people in order to get that are kind of like in really heavily guarded areas. And you actually have to kill someone that's important to a quest line, so that's kind of bad too. I cannot find this door because of the things. Where the hell am I going? Ash Storm's messing me up. I can't friggin' see anything. Elton Brand's the worst in your opinion? Oh yeah, well Elton Brown's definitely the worst. I mean, you have to do that crazy thing where, what is it? You have to do, you have to have Elton Brand in your inventory, you have to be a certain part of, or sorry, you have to have Firebrand in your inventory, a certain part of a quest, have someone's key, and you have to have 11,117 gold or something. That is it, and it's an Easter egg, but it is too funny. At the same time, it's really, I think that's a really funny thing. Let's see here. But yeah, Elton Brand is weird. I do love the little pop-up though that shows up. It's all about basketball actually, which is pretty interesting. Tar Heel is actually a basketball reference as well. So where am I gonna find this dude at? I know, right? How did someone even learn that? I mean, that was before Google and Wiki. Like, who was the first person to figure out Elton Brand, right? Frickin' A. It's a hell of a thing to do. Probably, yeah. The devs probably did tell someone eventually. That makes sense. I don't think this is the place we want to be at. I don't know where this guy is. I thought he was in God's Reach. Can't talk now. I'm waiting for someone. Okay. Where is this guy? He should not be that hard to find. He's basically an ordinator with like full...
Walk in her mercy, Sarah.
Alright, sorry. The weather's odd, but nothing to be concerned about. Go about your business. Maybe I can ask about him. No? He's not like behind here? Where is this guy?
strongholds like
High
that.
Ordinator.
So,
Oh, here he is.
you're her new dog.
Here we are. Oh yeah, Legacy of the Sith. Nice. So she sent you for me, and now you are a favorite. How convenient. Whichever of us dies, she will be well pleased. And if both of us die, so much the better. Well, I am content. Perhaps this is how it was meant to end. I ask the forgiveness of all the gods and spirits, whoever they may be, and you might make your peace with your gods, because at least one of us will not live to see another sunset. I know, Feminator. I wish they brought that back, the whole clothes under armor thing, too. I love that stuff. I love how guards are actually helping me. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. I have a mod installed that makes it so that guards help defend you when you're attacked in a city. Normally, guards don't help you if you're being attacked in a city. So this is the reason why the guards chased Gaynor, and why they're helping me fight this guy. I just realized that.
You have sealed your fate.
Whoops. I cast a spell by accident. Did I get in trouble for that? No, I didn't. Okay.
You in.
There's the Black Dart Gang. Those guys are nuts.
Fool.
I kind of like him to kill one of these guys if possible.
Fate.
That'd be great if that could happen.
You will pay with your blood. You will suffer greatly.
If you could just kill one of them, that'd be awesome.
You will pay with your blood. You
I know,
cannot
82 reputation,
live
right?
yes. Die, Fetcher.
Oh gosh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit! All of a sudden he turned on me. Is he actually gonna kill one of these guys?
May our lords be merciful. You will pay with your blood.
Or that happened, alright. Yeah, he has her darts, which are pretty wild. That ownage. I know, I thought he would kill one of the guards, damn. So much for being like the, you know, the crazy dude. And her ebony scimitar. It doesn't have that many uses, though, which is kind of unfortunate. Her hand boots. Her hand cuirass. Fortify medium armor. Reflect. Left glove. Left pauldron. Right pauldron. Or right glove. Just paralysis. Now, are any of these... Now, all my stuff's pretty up there. Except for my helmet. That helmet is technically better than the helmet I'm wearing now. Although I'd look like a weirdo. Salus Valor is this guy's name. I'm not sure if you're talking about... It might be this guy, but it might be the guys in the Black Dart Gang. I kind of want to kill one of these guys. To get high
Justice
Ordinator armor.
never sleeps.
Now, I did cast a spell on him and I didn't get a bounty. Oh no, they damaged my strength, damn it.
Try me, and you'll regret it.
What if... Was that a pauldron or a gauntlet that fortified attack? No, it's a gauntlet that fortifies attack. I mean, that's pretty damn good. Oh yeah, Deshaun boy? Could you describe him a little more? I might be able to tell you what his name is, or at least where he is, depending on his description. I'm pretty well versed in this game. Alright, let's see here. I want to try to take one of these guys out if I can, and then go to, like, the Thieves Guild or something. Let's see. Follow skill. How do people see me honestly? Like, come on now. There's no way anybody could physically see me right now. Actually, and that's why I have this spell. You can't see me. Guy you fought. Oh, really? You believe that's him with the her darts? Yeah, it's Salus Valor. Are the darts you talking about the her darts? Yeah, because that's Salus Valor.
Fool! I cannot take anymore.
So I've been expelled from the temple. I was hoping one of these guys would actually frickin' die.
You have sealed your fate.
Alright, let's not do that, actually. Damn, they're tough. Alright, let's go back to Amalexi then. Darn. I really want these guys to just... Oh, wait a second! I can make them attack me. Hysteria. Assuming they're 60 or less.
You have sealed your fate.
Nice. Forgot about that. Do you think the warrior sign is a good sign? What kind of character are you going for? What was the quest? The quest was... Is there a name for it? Let me see. Matchmaker. Didn't I do that? Weird. I'm not sure what it's called, but basically it's, But yeah, it's a quest that you have to do for, pure melee. Warrior's pretty good then, yeah. Garristone hides. Yeah, I wouldn't know which one it is, honestly.
You have sealed your fate.
But yeah, it's an Almalexia quest from Tribunal. I destroyed his shield. Yeah, but Warrior's good for pure melee. Depending, you could also just boost your agility really early on by being the lover. And you'd also get the cool spell that allows you to paralyze people, which is pretty sweet. With Lover's Kiss. That's always a good one.
You will pay.
But yeah, you get Mortify attack, right? The character would. I might have Legacy of the Sith.
You cannot escape the righteous. Fool.
So by the way, if you're wondering what the hell happened, basically...
You cannot escape the righteous.
Ebony Scimitar. Basically what I did was I cast Hysteria on this guy, which is a frenzy thing. So I frenzied this guy, so now I have a full set of her hand's armor. Her hand shield is actually terrible. Alright, I'll just put that on the... Actually, I'd like to repair it first if I could. Oh gosh, I'm severely over-encumbered. Let me do an Almalexia's Light. There we go. Now, it does mean that I'll have to do the stupid thing where I have to, like, take off my Curious Savior's hide and then do the other thing. What the hell is it? Clumsify. This is just to drain my agility down to 75 to make it so that I can actually be hit in combat. That's a little bit less, but whatevs. Alright, so... I do not have a good feather spell, unfortunately. I just want to... Okay, there we go. Really interesting. Interesting Legacy of the Sith. I've never really done the Imperial Cult quests, actually, so that'd be kind of interesting to find out. Alright, I'm going to get a feather spell here. Alright, feather... Where we go? Feather. On self. Let's do a duration of like 15 seconds and then see how high we can go. There we go, 125. Mega feather. Mega feather. Mega feather. There we go.
I could kill that Ghoul. Those boots are ruined.
You go, mega feather. Wait, seriously? But I cast mega feather. Oh. Mega Feather's not gonna do it. Aha, I forgot. I need a little bit more than just Feather. I need to also fortify Strength. Spellmaking. Fortify. Attribute Strength on self for about 15 seconds. Yeah, basically the Imperial Cult takes you to, like, the coolest places. It's very true. Actually, probably 68 is going to be a little much, isn't it? Is 30 going to be enough, though? Mega Strength? Let's try this. So I've got the Mega Feather on me, and I can't move. So then I go to Mega Strength. Nice, I can move now. So in combination, it works great. Alright, we'll pair the rest of these. Alright, put that back. Oh yeah, I'm over encumbered. Let's see. I think I need to use Mega Feather again. Dude, Mantle of Woe is brutal. Actually, it is really funny. In the past, I've actually made a something called the Mantle of Woe, spelt W-A-W-E, is it WAOAH? Mantle of Woe. And yeah, so basically I made the Mantle of Woe, and it was basically this weird thing where I essentially went ahead and was like, alright, it's all the good things about Mantle of Woe, but without any of the negatives. So that was pretty nice. I enjoyed that. So there's all the enchanted stuff. Here's all the unenchanted stuff. It seems to be a little bit better than Ebony, which is interesting. Except for the shield. The shield's just awful. The dead, the dead storage guy? Yeah, I know. I mean, they're still in Balmora. But yeah, we no longer have those guys. How do I negate it? Oh, I made a mod. I made a mod that basically did that, because otherwise it's impossible. Let's see here. Ebony Scimitar. I feel like I should probably keep an Ebony Scimitar with the lady, though. Because it's like a very special thing. Yeah, we'll leave them here, actually. Ebony Scimitar. One of these things. But yeah, instead I have like this weird zoo / I forced a whole bunch of women to wear armor and be in my house now. And I need more. Probably like 4 more women. And Dak, you can have these darts. Wonderful. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Alright, let's head back to Almalexia and tell her we took care of the guy. This is the wrong place. Freaking A. Of all things, right, to show your power, to show my power, I'm gonna drench this, you know, friggin' place in friggin' ash storms. Great, you mean the one thing the one weather I hate the most in this game. Thanks a lot, Almalexia. Thanks a lot. Oh my gosh, Legacy. Holy shit, that's hilarious. It is crazy, though. There's so much weakness to Magicka involved in all sorts of stuff.
What may I do for you,
Alright, let's talk to
my
Almalexia.
child?
Alright, have you eliminated the threat of my poor mad missing hand and brought peace to Mournhold? Salus Valor is dead. The pain is almost more than I can bear. But you have served me faithfully. And it is in my mind to grant you a divine blessing. Would you like skin as tough as iron? Would you like my protection against paralyzing terror? Or would you wish to always bask in the warm comfort of my reflected glory? Quick now, choose. You must not keep a deity waiting. Alright, I want to be careful about this. Because, let's just see what they actually do before I choose one of them. I chose Skin of Iron in the past, but we'll see exactly what we're dealing with here. Deny her gifts. Let's see. Oh, by the way, the quest, by the way, Deshaun Boy, is called The Missing Hand. That's the name of the quest. So, aha, here we are. So the deed is done. Yep. Okay, so I can choose her iron skin, a constant 5-point bonus to unarmored, light, medium, and heavy armor. This is implemented as an ability rather than a spell, so it boosts the skill above 100. Let's see. Her guard against terror, constant resist paralysis, 20%, and her reflected glory, which constant fortify health 10 points. No, I definitely want the other stuff. Wait, what is this? Wait, what? It is possible to start this quest without speaking to Amalexia. You may find Salus Valor in God's Reach and kill him on your own. Then speak to Amalexia for her reward. She will offer an alternative reward. Constant Lightning Shield for her tamed lightning. And, what? Although, if you choose it, you will end up with her guard against terror. What? That's really weird. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Well, we'll do, her, protection... Wait, what was it? Skin like iron, because it makes the skill go above 100. I bless you with my gift. I mark you as my own. Be ever faithful in our service, and you may be expected more generous rewards. So, my light armor is now 105. Let's see, my heavy armor probably increased just a tiny bit, which means, whoa, look at my armor rating now, holy shit! It went up from probably about like 79 to 92. That's awesome. And unarmored increased. Sweet. I didn't know my unarmored was that high. I'm pretty sure that's because of vampirism. That's crazy. I know, freaking Salus, right? Alright, let's see. Welcome, Dratha. It is time we talked of greater things. I have watched you since your arrival in Vardenfell, and you have been a strong and faithful servant to me. None but the Nerevarine could have succeeded as you have. How long I have waited for this. My Nerevar returned to me at last. I have watched from my temple as others have made the claim, and I have seen them all fall. I believe you are the one who was prophesied. I believe you are you now to be the Nerevarine. Though I have watched others go and come, my belief is that you are the child of prophecy. The time has come for you to reclaim your station. Together we will unite Morrowind once again and free from the Imperial yoke. Oh yeah? Alright, for years the Chimer and the Dwemer had been at war. The Dwemer spurned the Daedra that the Chimer worshipped, instead placing their faith in metal creations. It was only when the Nords invaded Reshdain that the two nations were able to join as one. Under the leadership of our Nerevar and the Dwarf King Dumak, in time the two generals became blood friends, and one day the Nerevar and I were wed. Dumak presented us with twin blades, Hope's Fire and True Flame. Each was a magnificent blade, the pinnacle of Dwemer craftsmanship. Their blades burned with unearthly fire, and the sight of them struck fear into our enemies. My blade has been kept safe, but not so True Flame, the blade of the Nerevar. It was lost in the Battle of Red Mountain. The blade of the Nerevar, in the Battle of Red Mountain, True Flame was shattered, the flame extinguished, and in the confusion the pieces lost. It is time for you, Nerevarine, to remake the blade and to make your place by my side again. I have only one, which I now give to you. Through my magic, I have been able to determine where the other pieces of the blade are nearby. Find the other two pieces and forge the blade anew. Only you may accomplish this, Nerevarine. Pieces of the blade. As I said, they're nearby. Look in the city. Okay, forge the blade anew. The best weaponsmith in Tamriel resides in the city. Okay, cool. Awesome. Now we know where one of them is. We saw a guy wielding them. And we defeated him in combat, so hopefully he'll be able to just give it to us. Karad. What may Karad do for the Mighty One? Pieces of the blade. When I was a child, my father gave me this weapon. He told me that as long as I had it, none would defeat me in battle until the rightful owner came to claim it from me. I know now that you were the one whom he spoke of. I will give it to you freely. May it serve you as well as it served me. Odd Dwemer weapons been added to my inventory. So he was attacking me with, I mean, hey, 15 to 15 is pretty damn cool, though, I gotta say. Now, I believe this looks fucking badass once I finish it. I believe the other one is in the
I'm so hungry. I could eat a
museum.
rat.
Now, granted, my house is a museum, so I hate the museum, because all they want to do is take my shit and put it on display when it's perfectly on display in my own home. So most likely, if we are going to, you know, give them something, we're going to take it right back. Alright, Museum of Artifacts. Greetings, I am Tomarosa Aram, curator of the Morrowind Museum of Artifacts. Hey, Terra Kid. The Museum of Artifacts is privately funded and is an effort to collect and display many of the artifacts from this part of the world. Should you want to sell something you feel the museum will be interested in, excuse me, bring me the item here, and we can assess its value. Be warned, however, that theft is a serious matter, and likely to equal death warrant for any foolish enough to attempt it. Where's his maze band? Okay. Let's see. Stendar's hammer. Rumor is that the god of justice himself wielded this hammer. I'm inclined to believe it, as none less than a god could ever hope to raise the thing, let alone swing it. It took 4 men just to lift it into the podium for the display. Pieces of the blade. Pieces of the blade of the Neverine here in Morrowind. Now there's something I'd like to get my hands on for the museum. I can't say that I've seen any I know of, but I do have one piece from roughly the same time. It seems to be of Dormer construction. I don't even have it on display because I haven't been able to positively identify it yet. Can't you skip the palace quests? Oh yeah, you can totally skip the palace quests. Oh, you totally can, Legacy of the Sith. Basically, I think you have to talk with them a little bit, but basically there's a point where you can just skip, like, all the talking to King Helseth and go straight to, the temple. That's what I did in my previous playthrough. Oh, really? Is that going on right now? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Saberwolf. Holy crap. I don't have television, though. How would I be able to watch that? Let's see. It's a shield of drummer make, but not traditional in any sense of the word. The pieces of it just don't seem to match. I've been wondering if it's some sort of fake. I suppose it might be able to part with it, but I need some compensation. I'm always looking for new pieces of for the museum artifacts. Unique items, armor, weapons of lore. You know the stuff. If you'd be willing to donate a couple to the museum, I'll be willing to part with the shield. Alright.
I'm listening.
So, we could totally just do, alright, sell something. Curse of the Savior's Hide. Donate the item, or I guess sell the item. And Ring of Finaster. Sell the item. Now, can I get the pieces of the blade? Or the one piece? Compensation? Bring me a couple. I brought you... Oh, you bitch. Really? I think we need to talk to his widow, actually. Alright, maybe I have to donate it. Alright, let's see. Curse of the Savior's Hide. Donate the item. And Ring of Finaster. Donate the item. Okay, now, one piece. Compensation. Wonderful. You have already been quite a friend of the museum. I'll give you the piece. I'm classifying it as a Dwemer Battle Shield. As I said, I'm not sure what to make of it. The spike attached to the front of the shield seems to be loose, but a component smith can probably take care of that for you. Good luck to you, and you're able to recreate the Blade of the Nerevar. I'd love to see the finished product. So, of course, what are we going to do?
See to it.
We're gonna steal my shit back. And we got a bunch of money from that, which is fantastic. Alright, telekinetic thief. Yes, I do love the Dragonbone Cuirass. I was using that for a while, but I felt that it didn't work with my character because it made me look too much like a white knight, and I'm supposed to be an assassin. Suckers! Yep, telekinesis plus sneaking is probably the most effective way to steal things ever. Hell yeah. Suck on that. Alright, so we got the battle shield. Let me see what that looks like. Yep, that weird little piece on the side there. Right, so I should be able to go to Craftsman's Hall, maybe talk to someone about it. Damn that, Inori Faustus, damn him. Damn that cockered scrib-sucking son of a Hammerfell whore. He left me just a few hours ago without so much as a wave goodbye, and just walked out the door. Well, good riddance. I suppose I still need an apprentice. If you find any able-bodied young person looking for work, let them know I need a new apprentice. Okay, cool. Dwemer Battle Shield. An odd construction to be sure. Let me see. As I thought, these two pieces aren't supposed to be attached. Looks like a regular Dwemer shield with this other piece attached. Hopefully you didn't pay too much for the shield, friend. It's nothing special as far as I can see. The other piece is interesting, though. Dwemer in origin, unlike anything I've ever seen before. Such foul language. Let's see here. So now I've got the two pieces of the hilt and the sword blade.
Say your words.
I'm here to make weapons, not chat. Forge the blade. You've got interesting pieces here. I can work with this. Make the best blade you've ever seen. Not that I figure I know a daikatana from a... not that I figure you'd know a daikatana from a butter knife. Come back in 2 days' time and I'll have your blade. Now leave me alone.
Need custom armor.
Hey, Lady Serenity, how's it going? We're about to reforge the Blade of the Nerevar, actually. Okay. Yeah, you're the one who wanted me to forge the blade, I suppose. You figure I'm finished, huh? Here's your blade, and before you ask, I don't know why it doesn't burn. I'm a smith, not an enchanter. You want a Dwemer enchantments on this thing? Talk to a Dwemer. I know, they're all dead, but look, I heard rumors of a powerful Dwemer mystic, Radak Stungsl, that lived in blah blah blah. He's long gone, but maybe some of his writings still exist. If you find any of them, I'll see what I can do for you.
Need custom armor. I'm the one you want.
Oh man, ladies ready, that stinks. So here's True Flame, but like the unenchanted version. But you know, it's not polished or anything. But you know, it looks nice. So we have to go to... I think we have to go back in. I believe we can see his ghost, maybe? I thought I remember visiting a ghost down in here at some point. Got him. Now where was this? Whoa, want to run away. Maybe it was this way? No, not this way. Did someone sneeze? Oh gosh. I think that was in-game someone sneezed. I didn't even notice. That was a corpse. Really, you're not dead. Get out of here. Radix Forge. These guys are tough. Here we are. Radix. What are you doing down here? Leave an old spirit to his haunts. Talk to a dwemer. You want to talk to a dwemer mystic? Ha. Look, I'm no mystic. Wasn't when I was alive either. I'm a soldier. Kid. Plain and simple. Sure, I made weapons for my troops. No secret there. I'm no mystic, though. But you say you want to add fire to a blade? Well, if that's all you want to do, you don't need a mystic. Well, I can take care of that for you. You'll need to get some pyroil tar, though. Used to have some around here, but that was a long time ago. You can't find it in the lower cave. You can find it in the lower caves of Norindur and the citadel of Minder. It's an old ruin far beneath Bamsdler. I swear no one is happy with a single blade that cleaves bone. You always need special effects. Add fire. Well, do you, well, have you bring me the pyrotar? Exactly, where are you failing to understand? Oh, I see. If your god had wanted you to find the pyrotar, she would have miracled it over here. Ah, that's the stuff. Here, I'll do this. There. There's your sword. Not bad looking blade, actually. Good luck to you, youngster. Now leave this old dwarf alone. Go. Alright, so now it should be the full glory of True Flame. I remembered it being shinier. But I mean, that's badass, right? Maybe it was the more Oblivion one that was more exciting. Yeah, Linu, how's it going? See, we got True Flame up and running. Oh, I need to put my shield back on. Whoops. That's better. Yeah, that's pretty damn cool. Alright, let's head back up then. Alright. And here we are. I think we're actually close to the end of this quest line. Now, here's the thing though. It's on fire. How much more exciting does it need to be? I mean, I don't know. I remember the blade being cleaner, if that makes any sense. Like, it used to be shiny and not so dull and pitted and stuff like that. I mean, it's still damn cool, but I remember it being a lot more polished. And I think that might have been because of a mod or something like that.
Come.
Alright.
Greetings,
my dearest servant. You were to forge the blade of Nervar once again. The blade is reforged. Our time has almost arrived. Here is but one obstacle that stands in our way. So it pains me to believe it so. Sothasil. I cannot count on the times I have fought this magician by this magician's side. It was he who once stood with me on the day I fought in Mournhold and banished Mehrunes Dagon to the depths of oblivion. It was Sothasil who was able to delve the mysteries of Kagnarak's tools and raise me to righteous station. Now, though, the Tinker has become unstable. Yeah, it was probably modded. But I was thinking maybe it was more Oblivion that was the good version or something. I don't remember. Once Sothasil was like we are, the Lord Vec and I. We spent time among these mortals, instructing them, counseling them, protecting them from harm. He may have loved them more than any of us, though I know not why. It has been many years since any have seen the sorcerer, though. Many more since he took initiates into his service. I believe he grew weary of his mortal imperfections and retired to the Clockwork City, where he reshapes life, and some say the very world, into an image he finds pleasing. Yeah, Alton Brand, we were talking about that earlier, Madlinu. The fact that it has such weird qualifications, like what you need, like gold brand, a key, really 173 is the max reputation. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, it's crazy. You have to have that certain amount of gold, which is wild. Excuse me. Oh, flaming swords in D&D, right, that. Alright, let me see here. Clockwork City. His lair is as puzzling as his mind as a sorcerer himself. Ever moving, ever changing. Its levers, its gears, responding to its master's will alone. It is here he performs his profane experiments, aided by his magic and tainted by his madness. Yeah, and you have to be a vampire just to take the quest, right? I've suspected for some time that Lord Sothasil has entered Sheogorath's realm. His visits have been more and more infrequent, and punctuated by violent fits of anger. He began to speak of the fall of the tribunal and the return of the old gods, but Sothasil is not a seer, he is a maker. He shapes the here and now, while only I have the privy to what is to come. I know this, he is no longer the man he once was. He is completely mad. It was his creations, these fabricants, that attacked my city. This once great man is now a danger to Mournhold and all of Morrowind. He must be stopped, Dratha. I believe it is your calling to stop Sothasil's mad schemings. I do not know he can be reasoned with, Dratha, but it is possible. If he cannot be, you must end his life. Though the idea saddens me, it is best for Morrowind, and it is best for him as well. You will have the power to do this. True flame can kill a god, if wielded by one noble intent. Steel yourself, Dratha, and do what must be done. I will send you to the Clockwork City now if you are prepared. Good luck, Nerevarine. I am prepared to go. Then I shall send you now. Do what you must, Nerevarine. Oh, yeah, so I have a mod that expands Sothasil's place to become gigantic. So no longer are we going to see the very small halls of Sothasil. Instead, we're going to have a gigantic dungeon. So yeah, that's going to be nuts. And you know, I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow. Oh, he's gone incredibly bonkers. Well, actually, I know what actually happened to him, but still. Yes, I think we'll explore that next time then. Let me go ahead and use Greater Mark, and I'll mark this location. Shit, I forgot about that. Alright then. I'm stuck here with whatever I have, that's fine. Alright then. So we'll stop here for the day. It looks like we're going to be exploring Sothasil's expanded stuff next time. You can modify stuff, Popular Care, but you can't build stuff in Fallout New Vegas. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I will see you guys next time for some exploring of Sothasil Expanded. Which is something that expands Sothasil's place to be even larger instead of that cramped little dungeon. So yeah, I will see you later, and have a good one. Bye, everybody.